Kunja Bihari. Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradari. Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana. Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana. Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana. Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana. Yamunatira Vanachari. Yamunatira Vanachari. Jayo Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradari. Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradari. Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana. Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana. Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana. Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana. Yamunatira Vanachari. Yamunatira Vanachari. Jayo Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajikacharya Shtara Sata Shishimat A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavad Gita Zidis Ki Jai. Go Pramananda. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we have shloka on the board. So I will chant, please repeat. Yontak sukornan ntar aramas. Chapandi. It's a little difficult. Kunchum kashtam. Shloka yeroju. But pratninchandi. Yontak sukontar aramas. Tatanta jyotirevaya. Tatanta jyotirevaya. Sayogi Brahma Nirvanam. Sayogi Brahma Nirvanam. Brahma Bhuto Digacchati. Brahma Bhuto Digacchati. Yontak sukontar aramas. So maybe it's line by line that we can repeat, okay? One line at one time. Yontak sukontar aramas. Tatantar jyotirevaya. Sayogi Brahma Nirvanam. Brahma Bhuto Digacchati. Okay. Matajis? Yontak sukontaramas Tatanta jyotirevayaha Brahma bhuto digacchati Yaha one who Antak sukhaha happy from within Antak aramaha actively enjoying within Tata as well as Antajyotihi aiming within Eva certainly Yaha anyone Saha he Yogi a mystic Brahma Nirvanam liberation in the Supreme Brahma Bhuta being self-realized Adigacchati attains. So this is Bhagavad Gita as it is. It's 5th chapter, Karma Yoga Action in Krishna Consciousness, text 24. Translation and commentaries by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. One whose happiness is within, who is active and rejoices within, and whose aim is inward, is actually the perfect mystic. He is liberated in the Supreme, and ultimately he attains the Supreme. Purport. Unless one is able to relish happiness from within, how can one retire from the external engagements meant for deriving superficial happiness? A liberated person enjoys happiness by factual experience. He can therefore sit silently at any place and enjoy the activities of life from within. Such a liberated person no longer desires external material happiness. This state is called Brahma Bhuta, attaining which one is assured of going back to Godhead, back to home. Yontach sukon tararamastat tatanta jyotirevayaha sayogi brahma nirvanam brahma bhuto digacchati. One whose happiness is within, who is active and rejoices within, and whose aim is inward, is actually the perfect mystic. He is liberated in the Supreme, and ultimately he attains the Supreme. Om Agyanti Mirandasya Gnanjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Śrī Caitanya-Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutala Svayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guroh Shri Utapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sahadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitamscha Hare Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radha Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namahom Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutala Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Namahom Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutala Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Namaste Saraswata Deve Gauravani Pracharina Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarina Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvisha Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadhadar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So నేను కొద్ది సమయం తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాను. నేను పోలాండ్ దేశం నుంచి వచ్చాను. గత 7 సంవత్సరాలుగా ఇక్కడ ఉంటున్నాను హైదరాబాద్లో. నేను క్రైస్తవ కుటుంబంలో జన్మించాను. కానీ సనాతన ధర్మం ఉత్తమమైనది ధర్మం. సో మీరు భారతీయులు, మీది సనాతన ధర్మం, ఇది హిందీ ధర్మం కాదు. మీరు మాకు ఆదర్శంగా ఉండాలి. కనుక మాకంటే మీరు బాగా భక్తి చేయాలి. సో మనం చైతన్య మహాప్రభువు ఉద్యమంలో ఉన్నాము. అతను దేవుని ప్రేమ స్వరూపం. 500 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం అవతరించెను. అతను చెప్పారు, హరేర్ నామ ఇవ కేవలం కలో నాస్తి ఎవ నాస్తి ఎవ గతి అన్యత. అంటే కలియుగంలో హరినామం చేయడం ద్వారా పరిపూర్ణత సాధించగలం. హరినామం జపం ద్వారా మన హృదయంలో దాగి ఉన్న కృష్ణ ప్రేమను మెలుకొల్పగలం. ఇది కృత్రిమమైన పద్ధతి కాదు. ఇది భక్తుల సాంగత్యం మరియు కృష్ణ కథ వినాదం ద్వారా బహిర్గతమవుతుంది. మానవులలోనూ జంతువులలోనూ చేతనం అభివృద్ధి చెందినప్పటికీ మానవ జన్మ యందు కృష్ణ ప్రేమ పొందడమే ముఖ్యమైన పరిపూర్ణత. సో ఇది చాలా ముఖ్యమైనది. మానవ జీవిత లక్ష్యం భగవద్గీతలో చెప్పబడినట్లుగా దేవునికి శరణాగతి పొందడం మరియు అతనికి భక్తుడు కావడం. మనము అతని నిత్య సేవకులమని సాక్షాత్కారం పొందవలెను. సో ఈ కృష్ణ చైతన్య ఉద్యమం భక్తియుక్త సేవ ద్వారా ఎలా సాక్షాత్కారం పొందాలో చూపిస్తుంది. మనమందరం కృష్ణ చైతన్యానికి ఎందుకు వచ్చాము అంటే జన్మ, మృత్యు, జరా, వ్యాధి, దుఃఖ దోషను దర్శనం. అంటే జన్మ, మృత్యువు, ముసలితనం, వ్యాధి ఉన్నటువంటి ఈ దుఃఖపూరితమైనటువంటి సో దుఃఖాల నుంచి విముక్తిని పొందడం కోసం కృష్ణ చైతన్య ఉద్యమం లోనికి రావడం జరిగింది. సో శ్రీమద్ భాగవతం ఏమి చెప్తుంది అంటే నిజమైన తెలివిగలవాడు ఎవరైతే జన్మ, మృత్యువు, ముసలితనం, వ్యాధి అనేవి నిజమైనటువంటి దుఃఖాలు అని తెలుసుకుంటారో వారు నిజమైన తెలివిగలవారు. కానీ దుఃఖాల నుంచి ఎవరు తప్పించుకోలేరు. దుఃఖాల నుంచి ఎవరు తప్పించుకోలేరు. భగవంతుడు భగవద్గీతలో ఏమి చెప్తున్నారు? ఆ బ్రహ్మ భువనాల్లోకః పునరావర్తినో అర్జున. అంటే బ్రహ్మలోకం నుంచి పాతాళలోకం వరకు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళినా కానీ పునర్జన్మ ఉంది కృష్ణుడు చెప్తున్నాడు. తర్వాత కృష్ణుడు ఏమి చెప్తున్నాడు? మాం ఉపత్యతు కౌంతయ పునర్జన్మ న విద్యతే. అంటే నా లోకానికి వచ్చినట్లయితే పునర్జన్మ ఉండదు కృష్ణుడు చెప్తున్నాడు. సో మరి జీవుని యొక్క స్వరూపం ఏమిటి అంటే నిత్యం కృష్ణుని సేవించడం, నిత్యం కృష్ణుని దాస్యం చేయడం. ఎందుకంటే మనము అతన్ని నిత్య సేవకులమని సాక్షాత్కారం పొందవలెను. అది మన యొక్క ధర్మం. శ్రీమద్ భాగవతంలో ఒకదవ స్కందంలో 2వ అధ్యాయం 6వ శ్లోకం శుకదేవ్ గోస్వామి చెప్తున్నారు, సవైపుంసాం పరోధర్మో యతో భక్తి అదోక్షజ అహైతుకి అప్రతిహత యయాత్మ సుప్రసిద్ధతి. దిస్ అనువాద్ ఉంది. అదోక్షజుడైన శ్రీకృష్ణ భగవంతుని పట్ల ప్రేమపూర్వక భక్తియుక్త సేవను కలుగజేయున్నదే మానవుల పరమధర్మమై ఉన్నది. ఆత్మ యొక్క పూర్ణ సంతృప్తి కొరకై అతి భక్తియుక్త సేవ నిర్హేతుకము మరియు అవరోధరహితమై ఉండవలెను. ఇది చాలా చాలా ముఖ్యమైనది. ఎందుకంటే అందరూ సంతోషంగా ఉండమనుకుంటారు, కానీ కృష్ణుడిని మరచి సంతోషంగా ఉండలేము, ఆత్మను మరచి సంతోషంగా ఉండలేము. సో ఆత్మ యొక్క పూర్ణ సంతృప్తి, నిత్యం కృష్ణుని సేవించడం, నిత్యం కృష్ణుని దాస్యం చేయడం. సో 11 స్కంద ఒక శ్లోకం ఉంది. లబ్ధ్వాసు దుర్లభం ఇదం బహు సంభవంతే మనుష్యం ఆర్తదం అనిత్యం అపిహధీరః తూర్ణం యతేత్ నపతేత్ అనుమృత్యుయావన్ నిక్షేయసాయ విషయః ఖలు సర్వతః స్యాత్. అంటే ఈ మనుష్య జన్మ పరమ ఉత్కృష్టమైనది. ఎందుకు పొంది ఉన్నాము అంటే ఈ సంసారం నుంచి శాశ్వతమైన పరిష్కారం పొందడం కోసం. దీనికోసం ఎవరైతే ప్రయత్నిస్తారో వారు మనుష్య జీవితాన్ని సార్థకం చేసుకున్నవాడు అవుతారు, సార్థకం చేసుకున్నవాడు అవుతారు. సో ఇది భాగవతంలో శ్రీమద్ భాగవతం చెప్తుంది. సో నేను కొంతకాలం క్రిందట నేను ఒక విద్యార్థిని కలిసాను. అతను 2 వాక్యాల్లో భగవద్గీత యొక్క సందేశం ఇవ్వమని అడిగాడు. సో నేను మొట్టమొదటి వాక్యము ఏమి చెప్పాను అంటే మన్మన భావ మద్భక్తో మత్యాజీ మాం నమస్కురు. కృష్ణుడు చెప్తున్నాడు భగవద్గీతలో మన్మన భావ, ఎప్పుడు నన్ను స్మరించమని. మన్మన భావ మద్భక్తో, నా యొక్క భక్తుడు అవమంటున్నాడు. మన్మన భావ మద్భక్తో మత్యాజీ, నన్ను పూజించమంటున్నాడు. మన్మన భావ మద్భక్తో మత్యాజీ మాం నమస్కురు, నాకు ప్రణామములు చేయమంటున్నాడు కృష్ణుడు చెప్తున్నాడు. సో దిస్ 2వ వాక్యము ఏమిటి అంటే మన్మన భావ మద్భక్తో మత్యాజీ మాం నమస్కురు మాం ఎవశ్యాసి సత్యంతే ప్రతిజనే ప్రియోసిమ. సో కృష్ణుడు చెప్తున్నాడు దట్ నువ్వు కానీ ఇది చేసినట్లయితే నువ్వు తప్పకుండా నన్ను చేరుకుంటావు. కృష్ణుడు చెప్తున్నాడు. సో కృష్ణుడు ఎందుకని నేను నీకు వరదానం చేస్తున్నాను, ఎందువలన అంటే నువ్వు నాకు చాలా సన్నిహితమైన మిత్రుడివి కాబట్టి. సో ఇది చరమ ఉపదేశం భగవద్గీతలో. కృష్ణుడు చెప్తున్నాడు అన్నిటికంటే ముఖ్యమైన ఉపదేశం. సో 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 మానవ జీవిత లక్ష్యం ప్రత్యేకంగా భగవంతుని ప్రేమించుటకు ఉంది. సో అందరూ సంతోషంగా ఉండమనుకుంటారు, కానీ కృష్ణుడిని మరచి సంతోషంగా ఉండలేము, ఆత్మను మరచి సంతోషంగా ఉండలేము. సో దయచేసి భగవద్గీత చదవండి, హరే కృష్ణ మహామంత్రాన్ని జపించండి, తరించండి, ఆనందించండి. So Bhagavad Gita is considered as to be the summary study of all the Vedas. Bhagavad Gita is the summary study of all the Vedas. So here in this shloka, Krishna is saying that, Srila Prabhupada is saying that there is no genuine happiness actually in the external energy. There is no genuine happiness in this material world, because this material world actually is the perverted reflection of spiritual world. So we know that like on the bank of the river, sometimes there is a tree, and if someone is standing on the bank of the river and is seeing the reflection of the tree in the water, and there is some mangoes on the tree and so on. But if someone is seeing this reflection in the water, I want to catch actually this mango, then his hand will be only full of water, like that. So therefore, we are Ananda Maya creatures. Means we are searching after happiness, after bliss. Every one of us wants to be happy. Let someone raise hand, someone who doesn't want to be happy. Everyone wants to be happy. So therefore, Bhagavad Gita is like a manual of our life. Like a manual of our life. Like, for example, we are buying a washing machine. So when we will buy a washing machine, then there will be some book which is saying how to use this washing machine. Yes? If we are using a washing machine without this manual, so we will just spoil this washing machine. So similarly, many times in India, people are saying, "Oh, I will read Bhagavad Gita when I will be old." Yes? Many times we are hearing from young people are saying, "I will read Bhagavad Gita when I will be old," like that. But then already you spoiled your life, and then now you are starting to read manual, at the end of your life. So what's the use, actually? So we should study Bhagavad Gita just from childhood, from the as early as possible. Because what is the difference between humans and animals? In Hitopadesha there is one shloka which speaks ahara, nidra, bhaya, maitunamcha, samanyam etat pashubir samanam, dharmot hitesham adhiko vishesha, dharmena hinach pashubir samanaha. Means that eating, sleeping, mating and defending, it's common between humans and animals. Ahara, nidra, bhaya, maitunam. Eating, sleeping, mating and defending. So what is the difference? So eating, sleeping, mating and defending is common between humans and animals. But then the shloka is saying that the special property of the humans is that humans can take up spiritual life. Therefore, human life without spiritual life actually is on the platform of animals. There is no difference. Kukka is running on 4 legs, we are running on 4 wheels. But the same activities, same goal to just go somewhere or run somewhere. Kukka is sleeping on the ground, we will sleep on some soft bed, like that. But same activities, sleeping. Kukka have children, we have children. So, but what is the difference? The Kukka cannot understand who he is, who is God, what is the purpose of life, how to be really happy. But we as a humans, in this human form of life, we can understand who we are, who is God, what is the purpose of life, how to be really happy, what will happen with us after death, like that. So if we don't inquire about those things, means we are just spoiling this human form of life. Just for eating, sleeping, mating, defending, just for animalistic activities. Like that. So yedi chala muke mainadi. Actually to study Bhagavad Gita every day. Yes? So there is one story that once one sage came to the kingdom of very, very big king. So he came to this kingdom and he saw so many opulences actually in this kingdom. No, everything was very, very, very opulent. And a lot of food and fruits and gold and everything was there. So I mean, he came to the palace of this king, you know, but so when king saw that some sage came, he came to greet him. So he greeted him and so on. So this sage was thinking that, okay, I will impart this spiritual knowledge to the king. But when he approached the king, he saw that this king was very much puffed up because of his opulence, because of his riches. He could not comprehend this spiritual knowledge. So therefore, as soon as he saw the sage, instead of inquiring about the purpose of life, then he started to showing to the sage his opulence, you know, oh, this is my army, this is my, you know, thousands of horses, this is my thousands of chariots, this is my treasury. You know, so rich I am, so many golden coins I have, so much treasure I have. This is my family members. This is my bank account. Like that. So he was just going and showing to the sage, you know, this is my elephants, you know, everything, he was so proud of his opulence. But this sage thought, okay, maybe there is no use to speak the spiritual knowledge to this king because he is not ready to understand. So therefore, he thought that already was late, you know, it was about sunrise. So he thought, okay, I will leave the palace. And then, when he was leaving the palace, just one thought came to his mind that he was keeping in his hand one small needle. One small needle. Then he came to the king and he said, okay, please you take this needle and you return me this needle in next life. Then this king was little perplexed, little confused that and he you know, he said in confused way, he said to the sage, Hare, how I can take this needle to next life? How I can return this needle to you in next life? You know, it is not possible. Then this sage told to him, you see, you can't take to next life such a small needle, then how you will take to the next life all these chariots, all this gold, all your family members, all these horses, all this, you know, army, how you will take to the next life, all those things. That this king, he understood actually, he realized actually that those all all things actually, there is no value. There is no value for those things, because those things will not save us in the moment of death. Then he was ready actually to accept this spiritual knowledge, because he understood that everything in this material world is temporary. Everything in this material world is temporary. Therefore, as we can understand that this all our family members, this all our bank accounts, and our education, materialistic education, and so on, it won't save us in the moment of death. But what will save us in the moment of death? This spiritual knowledge will save us in the moment of death. How much service we did for Krishna, how much progress we did in spiritual life, this will not only save us in the moment of death, but it will give us actually real happiness. Because this is our original position, Jivara Svarupahaya, Krishna Nityadasa. We are eternal servants of Krishna. We are spirit soul. We are not this body. Like first shloka in Vedanta Sutra is Adhato Brahma Jigyasa. Aham Brahmasmi, yes? Adhato Brahma Jigyasa means, Aham Brahmasmi means that I am spirit. I am Brahman. I am spirit. I am soul. I am Atma. And Adhato Brahma Jigyasa, now I have this human form of life. I should inquire about the absolute truth. Otherwise, we are spoiling this life. Otherwise, we are spoiling this human form of life just for eating, sleeping, mating, defending, like that. These 4 activities, which are common even in animal kingdom. Actually, eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. So we can see that this all our education in this material world. So someone will study, MBBS, someone will study BTech, someone will study commerce, and so on. But for what? For what we are studying? We are studying to get some job. But for what this job? To earn some money. But for what? We want this money? For eating, sleeping, mating, defending. Animals are also eating, sleeping, mating, and defending without studying, without college, without degree. And anyone saw some, kabutar, pigeon, and eating grains on the street without any education, actually. He doesn't have to have PhD, to eat some grains like that. So therefore, according to our karma, everything will come. How much rich we are, how much happy we will be, how much opulence we will have, and everything will come according to our karma. But spiritual life, progress in spiritual life won't come unless we'll do endeavor actually in our life. Then progress in spiritual life, interest, it will not come unless we'll do endeavor. Unless we ourselves push ourselves, come to the temple, be in the association of devotees. Otherwise, kashtam. So therefore this actually the happiness of material energy actually is called Maya Sukhaya. Maya means illusion. And then we think that actually if I have some money, if I have some prestige, if I have some nice family members, if I have some car, if I have this, if I have that, then I can be happy. So this is Maya Sukhaya. This is actually illusion. Yeah. So, but actually there is no happiness in this material world. Because Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita that this material world is dukkhalayam and ashashvatam. When I am saying, for example, Himalayam, what do you understand by saying Himalayam? What does it mean, Himalayam? Do you know? Tersamiku? Hima means snow. Yes? And alayam means place full of snow. So when I am saying Grantalayam, so what do you think when I am saying Grantalayam? Library. No, not some kirana or something, yes? So therefore Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita that this word is dukkhalayam. Yes, means it's full of dukkha, full of suffering. It's not that Krishna is, cutting some jokes when he says that this word is dukkhalayam and ashashvatam, temporary place. We can say that even to maintain this body and soul together, actually it's so difficult. I remember when I was small, when I was seeing my parents, my father was working on construction, and my mother was working in the company when they were producing sweets and so on. And when I was seeing, they were going, from morning to night. They were just working and working and working just for earning money. Actually, at that time, I thought that this life must be really miserable, actually, just spending whole day from morning to night just to earn money just to maintain practically the body and soul together, just for eating, sleeping, like that. So therefore, many times I remember I used to go, in my city, in Europe, in Poland, on the street, and just I was praying to God that please show me the way. Please show me the way. I feel that I don't belong to this world. And actually this is the truth. We don't belong to this world. We belong to spiritual world. Like that. So therefore this happiness in this material world looks like this cheruku rasam. Cheruku rasam, this sugar cane juice. This guy, this man, he will take this sugar cane stick and he will push through this machine so many times, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times. And then from the other side, what will happen? All this stick become like powder, isn't it? It's become like dry powder. So then sometimes cow will come. From one side, one cow will come. From other side, other cow will come, and then they start to fight. They start to fight for this, powder, this sugar cane stick. It become like powder. So they are fighting, But for what they are fighting? There is not even drop of juice, but they are fighting. So this material world, it's like that. There is no even drop of juice actually here in this material world, but we are fighting, isn't it? Trying to find happiness in this material world. But maybe drop of happiness is there, but there is nothing in comparison from the happiness which comes from, which we can get in spiritual world, in Vaikuntha. All happiness which comes from practicing spiritual life or practicing this chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, like that. So Kali Kale Namarupa Krishna Avatara, that in this Kali Yuga, Krishna incarnated in his holy name, like that. So therefore, we should be connected. Here in translation, Prabhupada is writing that we should be connected within. So what does it mean to be connected within? So we have to be connected within means that we have to be connected with Krishna, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Krishna actually can give us unlimited happiness. Because Krishna is God, Krishna actually is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So nowadays in India there is so many gods. And people are confused actually who is supreme. But I will ask you one question. Who spoke in Bhagavad Gita? Krishna spoke in Bhagavad Gita, yes? So people in India are saying that all gods are equal. Yes? All gods are equal. But if all gods are equal, then how many chapters of Bhagavad Gita? How many chapters? Paddanimidi. 18 chapters. So then if all gods are equal, then one chapter should be about Durga Devi, one chapter should be about Shambhu, about Lord Shiva, one chapter should be about Vinayaka, about Ganesh, one chapter should be about Subramanyam, Murugan, one chapter should be about Indra, other chapter about Suryadev, and so on. But all chapters are about Krishna. When Lord Shiva is speaking, Shambhu Uvacha. When Durga is speaking, Devi Uvacha. When Ganesh is speaking, Vinayaka Uvacha. But when Krishna speaks, Bhagavan Uvacha. Because Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, we should study Bhagavad Gita actually carefully. So then going within actually means to take interest in spiritual life. And to focus actually on chanting this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Because this is the Kali Yuga Dharma. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Eva Kevalam. Kalo Nasti, Eva Nasti, Eva Nasti, Eva Gati Anyata. This is repeated 3 times, that there is no other way, there is no other way, there is no other way to attain perfection of life in this Kali Yuga age than through chanting the holy name of Krishna. Chanting the holy name of Krishna, chanting the holy name of Krishna. So this is Maha Mantra. Maha means great. Man means mind. And Tra means to deliver. Therefore, this sound vibration, by chanting this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we become free from all anxieties. But this is not most important. More important is this, that our hearts become purified from kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, means lust, anger, greed, illusion, madness. Our heart become pure, pavitram. And even what is more important, that we are, by chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we are awakening our dormant love for the Lord, Krishna Prem. We are awakening our, we are uncovering our forgotten relationship with Krishna. So this is very important actually. That the more we are chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, the more we are developing a relationship with Krishna. Like that. Shri Radha Madhava ki jai, Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Mai Sudarshan Chakra ki jai. Yeah. So the more we are chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, the more we are developing our relationship with God, with Krishna. So I will conclude here. And Prabhupada is saying that unless one is able to relish happiness from within, from inside, then how one can retire from the external engagement? Then one can't retire actually from materialistic activities. And then yeah. And then unless one is able to relish happiness from within, it is very difficult to attain actually the real happiness like that. So therefore we can attain a real happiness in life by doing service for the Lord. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, yat karoshi, yat asnashi, yat juhoshi dadasi yat tapasyasi kontayat, tat kurushvamat arpanam. That whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you offer or give away, and whatever austerities you perform, do this as an offering for me, Krishna says. Like that. Yeah. Okay, so I will conclude here. If someone maybe have some questions or some realizations, some mic is there? Is there any mic?
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji,
one second. Oh yeah, carry on.
I understand theoretically, and also I understand that whatever we are doing here, like on the materialistic platform, that is like temporary. I'll not take a needle as well, means after my death. But after understanding this as well, why I am still attached so much to the materialistic world? Why after reading the Bhagavad Gita, after reading the scriptures, after listening to this spiritual words, why I am so bothering about this materialistic thing? Even like when I lose at 100 rupees, then I get an anxiety. So why there's two contradictions in me?
Yeah. So because we are in this material world from immemorial time. We are millions of lifetimes in this material world. It's not our first life, and it's not our last life. Hopefully, by remembering Krishna in the moment of death, it may be our last life also. But the point is that we are identifying ourselves with this body. We are thinking that I am American, I am Indian, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, which we are not actually. This is all external identification actually. This is all Maya actually, illusion. Because ultimately we are Jivara Svarupahaya Krishna Nityadasa. We are eternal servants of Krishna. We are Atma, we are soul. Like that, within the body. This body, it's just Panchabhutam. It's built from material energy, earth, water, fire, air, ether, like that. So we have also subtle body, which is built from subtle energy like mind, intelligence, and false ego. And then Atma is there within subtle body, actually. So we are so much attached actually to this material body. We are, for example, where we are driving a car, and when someone will hit us, or with some other car and scratch our car, we will jump out from the car and we will say, "You scratched me," isn't it? I didn't scratch you, I scratched your car. But because we are identifying, whatever we are possessing, we are identifying with this. We become attached to this. So it's as much painful and as he would scratch me, that he scratched my car, isn't it? Like that. So this is one thing, that we are misidentifying ourselves from this material body, which we are not. Second thing is, then we can study Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam and so on. But unless we will apply this knowledge in our life, then nothing will happen in our life. So we should not only read these scriptures, but we should also follow whatever is there. And we should take association of devotees, satsanga. Because nowadays we are spending more time with non-devotees that, doing our materialistic activities than spiritual activities. So gradually, we should retire from this materialistic style of life and become more absorbed in spiritual life. Like there is, 4 stages in our life. Yes? In this Varnashrama Dharma, this society was divided in 4 stages. First, from birth to 25th year of life, it was brahmacharya. Yes, brahmachari ashram, grihastha ashram, vanaprastha ashram, and then sannyas. So first 25 years of our life, it is brahmachari life. I mean, nowadays everything is, messed up actually. Yes, because we are Indians nowadays giving up their own culture and following Western culture. So everything become messed up. But this is the ideal, that first 25 years of our life is brahmacharya ashram. Then from 25 to 50, grihastha ashram, household ashram, yes? Then from 50 to 75, it's vanaprastha, and then from 75 to 100, it's sannyas. Of course, nowadays our life, because it's Kali Yuga, so our life also becomes shortened. Nowadays people are living for 60, 70 years and they are dying like that. But this is the point, that when our children are grown up, married, then we can see on the examples of Pandavas, for example, Parikshit Maharaj, Bharat Maharaj. They attain certain stage of their lives, they just given up kingdom and they become absorbed in spiritual life like that. So it should be our goal, that not that up to the end of our life we will just earn money, and doing this all materialistic activities and then dying like Kukkalu and Pillilu, like that. So gradually, the more we become advanced in our age, we should be more and more absorbed in spiritual life and little detached from materialistic life, like that. Then we'll be able to realize. And we should do service for devotees. When we are doing service for the devotees, then we are getting their blessings, and then we are developing more attraction for spiritual life, more taste for reading, chanting, and so on. We should take association of devotees. If we are associating with drunkards, we become a drunkards. If we are associating with smokers, we become smokers. But if we are associating with devotees of the Lord, we become also nice devotees. Yes? And in this Kali Yuga especially, the strength comes by association. If there is one stick, it's very easy to break the stick. But there is a bunch of sticks, it's difficult to break, isn't it? So if we want to practice Krishna consciousness on our own, Maya will break us very easily. But if we are in group of devotees, then it's very more difficult for Maya to break us, because we are all helping each other to do progress in spiritual life like that. So it's very important. Okay, we'll stop here, and then we'll have Arati. Okay, Grantarat Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
बच्चों को दे दो, उनको दे दो, बच्चों को दे दो।
अरे ना ये लोगों को नहीं
प्रभु जी
आता।
को हाँ दे दीजिए।
हरे कृष्ण। यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन काना गोपी पराना धना मदन मनोहरा कालिय दमन विधाना यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन काना अमल हरि नाम अमिया विलास विपिन पुरंदर नवीन नगर वर वंशीवदन सुवासा यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन काना। सभी लोग आइए। यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन काना। गोपी परन धन मदन मनोहर गोपी परन धन मदन मनोहर कालिय दमन विधान कालिय दमन विधान अमल हरि नाम अमिय विलास अमल हरि नाम अमिय विलास विपिन पुरंदर नवीन नगर वर विपिन पुरंदर नवीन नगर वर वंशीवदन सुहासा वंशीवदन सुहासा यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन काना ब्रज जन पालन असुर कुल नाशन ब्रज जन पालन असुर कुल नाशन नंद गोदन रखवाला नंद गोदन रखवाला गोविंद माधव नवनीत तस्कर गोविंद माधव नवनीत तस्कर सुंदर नंद गोपाला सुंदर नंद गोपाला यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन काना यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन काना गोपी परण धन मदन मनोहर गोपी परण धन मदन मनोहर कालिय दमन विधान कालिय दमन विधान यमुना तट चर गोपी वसन हर यमुना तट चर गोपी वसन हर रास रसिक कृपा माया रास रसिक कृपा माया श्री राधा वल्लभ वृंदावन नटवर श्री राधा वल्लभ वृंदावन नटवर भक्ति विनोदय श्राया भक्ति विनोदय श्राया यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन काना यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन काना यशोमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन काना जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय जय वृंदावन धाम जय वृंदावन धाम जय वृंदावन धाम जय वृंदावन धाम जय राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare Rama
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare. Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Radhe. Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Radhe. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Subhadra Mai, Jaya Sudarshana. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitya Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitya Gaur Haribo. सभी लोग प्रणाम करेंगे। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवाजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद कृष्ण कृपामूर्ति अभय चरण भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी शिला प्रभुपाद की। इस्कॉन बीबीटी आचार्य संस्थापकाचार्य भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रीला प्रभुपाद की। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवाजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्रीमद कृष्ण कृपामूर्ति भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर श्री प्रभुपाद की। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की। नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवास आदि गौर भक्त वृंद की। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की। वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की। नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की। श्री पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की। गंगा देवी की। जमुना देवी की। भक्ति देवी की। तुलसी देवी की। हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की। गौर प्रेमानंदे। नरसिम्हा आरती करेंगे, सब लोग बैठ जाइए।
ये वाला मिलेगा चलो।
नमस्ते नरसिम्हाय नमस्ते नरसिम्हाय प्रहलाद लाद दायिने हिरण्यकशिपूर्वक्षः शीलटङ्का नखालये इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंह बहे नरसिंह हृदये नरसिंह बहे नरसिंह हृदये नरसिंह नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे तव कर कमलवरे नखा अद्भुत सिंगा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृंगा केशवदिता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। जय केशवदिता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। जय नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव। जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज, प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद। नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल, नित्य गौर हरि बोल। भक्ति विघ्न विनाश नरसिंह भगवान की, भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। हरे कृष्णा। सभी भक्तगण 2 मिनट दीजिए, छोटा सा अनाउंसमेंट है, सभी लोग बैठ जाइए कृपया। 7 को 7 मार्च को विजया एकादशी है। वैष्णव कैलेंडर के अकॉर्डिंग 7 मार्च को विजया एकादशी है। पारण टाइम रहेगा 8 मार्च को 6:29 से लेकर 10:28 के बीच में पारण टाइम होता है। तो 7 मार्च को एकादशी है और 8 मार्च को हम फास्ट करें, ब्रेक करेंगे। और 9 तारीख को 9 मार्च को शिवरात्रि है, सबको मालूम होगा शिवरात्रि मशहूर। और कौन सा बड़ा फेस्टिवल है किसी को मालूम है मार्च महीने में? गौर पूर्णिमा। ये वैष्णव कैलेंडर हमारा सबसे पॉपुलर फेमस ये उत्सव है जो हम बड़े उल्लास के साथ मनाएंगे। और पंडाल रहेगा, पूरा दिन भर कार्यक्रम रहेगा, हमारा अभिषेकम का प्रोग्राम रहेगा। और होली भी है इस महीने। किस तारीख को किसी को मालूम है? 25? नो, 29 मार्च को रहता है होली। तो कृपया आप लोग सभी लोग पार्टिसिपेट कीजिएगा। गौर पूर्णिमा को 25 तारीख को रहेगा। और सभी से विनती है कि आप लोग एकादशी व्रत नहीं रखते हैं तो प्लीज़ एकादशी व्रत का पालन कीजिए। इससे हम भक्ति में बहुत जल्दी प्रोग्रेस करेंगे और भगवान की कृपा और भक्तगणों की कृपा मिलती है। हरे कृष्णा। थैंक यू सो मच। जिसके पास कूपन है वो लोग प्रसादम पंडाल में ले सकते हैं, और जिसके पास नहीं है वो कृपया करके दोना प्रसादम इधर साइड में रहता है, आप कृपया करके वो ले लीजिएगा। थैंक यू सो मच। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,